Shanti, Sanjay bhai. Shanti.
Om Shanti. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Om Shanti. Today, Avyak Murli of dated 2nd of January 1985. The most elevated love, relationship and service. सर्वोत्तम स्नेह, संबंध और सेवा. Today, Bap Dada was looking at all the children's love-filled gifts. Each child's love-filled gift of remembrance was of a different type. आज बाप दादा सभी बच्चों की स्नेह भरी सौगात देख रहे थे. हर एक बच्चे की स्नेह संपन्न याद सौगात भिन्न भिन्न प्रकार की थी. Each child's love-filled gift of remembrance was of a different type. One Bap Dada received a large number of gifts from many children. No one in the world could receive such gifts, and so many. These gifts were from hearts to the comforter of hearts. यह गिफ्ट थी दिल की सौगातें दिलाराम को. These gifts were from the hearts to the comforter of hearts. All human souls give physical gifts, but at the confluence age, the Father is unique and gifts are unique. So Bap Dada was pleased to see the gifts of love from all children. There wasn't a single child whose gift did not reach Baba. ऐसा कोई भी बच्चा नहीं था जिसकी सौगात बाप तक नहीं पहुंची. Father is unique and the gifts are unique. So Bap Dada was pleased to see gifts of love from all children. There wasn't a single child whose gift did not reach Baba. They definitely differed in value. Some children's gifts were of greater value and other children's of less value. The gift was valuable to the extent that the child had unbroken love in all relationships. The basis of each gift from the heart was their number-wise love and relationship. Both fathers were making a rosary of the valuable number-wise gifts. Seeing the rosary, they were checking what the main reason was for the difference in value. So, what did they see? All have love, all have a relationship, and all do service. But in the subject of love, from the beginning up to the now, your intellects should not have been attracted to any person or physical comforts in your thoughts or even in your dreams. That is एक बाबा दूसरा ना कोई. स्वप्न में भी कोई दूसरा नहीं. स्वप्न में भी बाबा. Are you constantly merged in the constant and unbroken love of the one Father? Merge yourself in the ocean of experiences of love in such a way that, except for this world, the sky of unlimited love and the ocean of unlimited experiences, you are unable to see any other person or object. Except for this sky and ocean, let there be no other attraction. The gifts of love were valuable number-wise in this way. However, many years have passed, the value of that many years of love has automatically continued to accumulate, and the gift revealed to Baba, revealed to Bap Dada, was of that much value. Bap Dada saw the speciality of three things in each one. Unbroken love. स्नेह अटूट है. Unbroken love is your love from the heart, or is it according to the time because of a need, or to justify your own selfish motive? दिल का स्नेह है वह समय प्रमाण आवश्यकता के कारण, अपने मतलब को सिद्ध करने के कारण ऐसा स्नेह तो नहीं है. Is your love constantly immersed in your form, or does it emerge according to the time and remain immersed the rest of the time? Is it love that simply pleases the heart, or is it deep love from the heart? रासने रूप स्वरूप इमर्ज रूप में है, वह समय पर इमर्ज होता है, बाकी समय मर्ज रहता है. दिल खुश करने का स्नेह है या जिगर दिल का स्नेह है? तो स्नेह में ये सब बातें चेक की. बाबा checked all these things in the subject of love, in relationship, संबंध में. Firstly, are there all relationships, or are there some particular relationships? पहली बात, सर्व संबंध है व कोई कोई विशेष संबंध है. If the experience of even one relationship is missing, there would then be something missing in your becoming complete, and from time to time that missing relationship will attract you towards itself. एक भी संबंध की अनुभूति अगर कम है तो संपन्नता में कमी है, और समय प्रति समय वह रहा हुआ एक संबंध भी अपनी तरफ आकर्षित कर देता है. For example, you have forged a special relationship with Father, Teacher, and Sadguru, but if you haven't forged a minor relationship of making him your grandson, then that relationship would pull you to itself. So, in terms of relationship, do you have all relationships? क्या सर्व संबंधों से बाबा को याद करते हैं? क्या सर्व संबंध बाप के साथ बनाया है? Secondly, is there every relationship with the Father 100%, or is it 100% in certain relationships and 50% in other relationships? Or is it number wise? Is the relationship a full percentage, or is the percentage distributed? A little alaukic and a little laukic. Thirdly, do you experience the spiritual sweetness of all relationships constantly, or do you only experience it when there is need? Are you those who constantly take the sweetness of all relationship, or is it only times? क्या बाबा से सर्व संबंध है? ऐसा तो नहीं कि थोड़ा सा लौकिक है, थोड़ा सा अलौकिक है। क्या बाबा से सर्व संबंध का जो स्नेह है वो पूरा पूरा प्राप्त हो रहा है, या ऐसा तो नहीं कि कभी कभी जब नीड है उस समय होता है उस और बाद में नहीं होता है? इन सर्विस, सेवा में, what did Baba especially check in service? Firstly, the gross checking. Have you accumulated in your account of all types of service? That is through thoughts, words, and deeds. मोटी रूप में चेकिंग है कि मन वाणी कर्म व तन मन धन सब प्रकार की सेवा की खाता जमा है। दूसरी बात, तन मन धन, मन वाणी कर्म, इन 6 बातों में जितना कर सकते उतना किया है। Firstly, the gross checking. Have you accumulated in your service account all types of service? That is through thoughts, words, and deeds, and body, mind, and wealth. Secondly, in the 6 ways: body, mind, wealth, thoughts, words, and deeds. Did you do as much as you were able to do, or did you not do as much as you could do and only did what you could according to your stage? One day, your stage was good, and so the percentage of service was also good. But due to one reason or another, your stage was weak the next day, and so the percentage of service was also weak. It wasn't as much as it should have been, was it? Due to this reason, you become number wise according to your capacity. Thirdly, you have received your you have received from the Father the treasures of knowledge, powers, virtues, happiness, elevated time, and pure thoughts. तीसरी बात, जो बाप दादा द्वारा ज्ञान का खजाना, शक्तियों का खजाना, गुणों का खजाना, खुशियों का खजाना, श्रेष्ठ समय का खजाना, शुद्ध संकल्पों का खजाना मिला है, if you missed out serving even one of these treasures, or if you did not use the treasures generously, if you were miserly and only used them a little, it made a difference to the result. अगर एक भी खजाने में भी सेवा करने में कमी की है, वह फराक दिल हो, खजानों को कार्य में नहीं लगाया है, थोड़ा बहुत कर लिया अर्थात कंजूसी की है, तो उसका रिजल्ट में अंतर पड़ जाता है। फोर्थली, डिड यू डू सर्विस फ्रॉम योर हार्ट और एज ए ड्यूटी? दिल से की है, वह ड्यूटी प्रमाण की है। आर यू फ्लोइंग गैंजेस इन सर्विस, और आर यू समटाइम्स फ्लोइंग एंड समटाइम्स स्टॉपिंग? सेवा की सदा बहती गंगा है, वह सेवा में कभी बहना कभी रुकना। मूड है तो सेवा की है, मूड नहीं है तो नहीं की है। ऐसे रुकने वाले तालाब तो नहीं है। बाबा दास की। Is it that you do service if you are in the mood, and if you are not in the mood for it, you don't do service? You are not such ponds who come to a standstill, are you? Baba checked the value of each one according to these 3 subjects. So, Let each one of you also check yourself with the right method. In this new year, have the determination to fill any gaps for all time, to become complete and place the number one valuable gift in front of Father. ऐसी 3 बातों की चेकिंग प्रमाण हर एक की वैल्यू चेक की है, तो ऐसे ऐसे विधि पूर्वक हर एक अपने को आपको चेक करो और इस नए वर्ष में यह दृढ़ संकल्प करो कि कमी को सदा के लिए समाप्त कर संपन्न बन नंबरवार मूल्यवान सौगात बाप के आगे रखेंगे। चेक करना और फिर चेंज करना आवेगा ना। According to the result, the majority of you performing according to your capacity in one or another subject. You are not embodiments of full power. Therefore, now let the past be the past and make the present and future complete and powerful. You accumulate gifts and then you check which gifts are valuable. Bap Dada was also playing the same game as the children. There were plenty of gifts. You all placed the best thoughts of all filled with zeal and enthusiasm according to your capacity. A powerful thought in front of the Father. Now, instead of your being according to capacity, bring about the transformation of making it constantly powerful. Do you understand? Acha. To all those who are constantly loving from the heart, loving in all relationships, to the souls who experienced spiritual sweetness, to those who are powerful with all treasures, to those who are constant servers, to those who transform themselves in all subjects from being constant, being according to the capacity, to being constantly powerful, to the especially loving and closely related souls. Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. We also have, with love, remembrance, and namaste to Bap Dada. Bap Dada speaking to Dadi Janki. The decoration of Madhuban has reached Madhuban. Welcome. मधुवन का श्रृंगार मधुवन में पहुंच गया है, भले पधारे. You are the special decoration of Bap Dada and Madhuvan. बाप दादा और मधुवन का आप विशेष श्रृंगार हो. What happens when a special decoration comes? There's a sparkle. चमक हो जाती है ना जब कोई विशेष श्रृंगार आ जाता है. You reveal the Father's love and relationship in a special service, and this special service will bring everyone's heart closer. The result is always good. Nevertheless, every moment has a result of its own speciality. And so you did a special service of revealing the Father's love with your loving face and eyes. रिजल्ट तो सदा अच्छी है, फिर भी समय समय की अपनी विशेषता की रिजल्ट होती है. तो बाप के स्नेह को अपनी स्नेही सूरत से नयनों से प्रत्यक्ष किया है, यह विशेष सेवा की है. To make them into those who listen to knowledge is not a big thing, but to make them loving is a special service. You will always continue to do this. How many butterflies did you see? How many moths did you see who had the desire to surrender themselves to the flame? Now is the special time to signal the moths to come to the flame with the language of your eyes. Baba, while talking to Dadi Janki, is telling कि कितने पतंगे देखे समा पर फिदा होने की इच्छा वाले, कितने परवाने देखे अभी नैनों की नजर से परवानों को क्षमा की ओर इशारा करने का ही विशेष समय है। इशारा मिला और चलते रहेंगे, उड़ते उड़ते पहुंच जाएंगे। They receive signal and they will continue to follow. They will fly there. So this special service is essential, and you have also done this service. This is the result, is it not? It is good that service of many souls is merged in every step. How many steps did you take? You served as many souls as you took steps. Your tour was good. It is also now the season for their zeal and enthusiasm. Whatever happens is the best of all. From the line of every act of the especially beloved children of Bap Tata, the line of action of many soul changes. So you drew the line of fortune of many souls with the line of your every act. To follow means to draw their fortune. So wherever you go, you continue to draw the line of fortune for many others with the pen of your actions. So the steps, that is the actions themselves of the especially beloved children, become the instrument of service to draw the line of fortune. So the last sound that now remains is this is it, this is it, this is the one for whom we have serving. ये वही है, वही है, ये वही है जिसके लिए हम जिसको हम खोज रहे थे. At the moment, they wonder whether it is this one or that one. However, let only the one sound emerge. This is the one. यही है. That time is now coming close. Their intellects are little locked and will also open as their line of fortune increases. The key has been applied, the locks have been opened a little, but they are still stuck. But they're still stuck a little, and the day will also come. Baba is telling that the service should be of such type, यही है, इसको ढूंढते हैं, ये यही है, अभी सोचते हैं, यह है वह है, लेकिन सिर्फ एक ही आवाज निकले, यही है, अभी वह समय समीप आ रहा है. तकदीर के लकीर लंबी होते होते यह भी बुद्धि का जो थोड़ा सा ताला रहा हुआ है वह खुल जाएगा. चाबी तो लगाई है, खुला भी है, लेकिन अभी थोड़ा सा अटका हुआ है, वह दिन भी आएगा. अच्छा, ओम शांति. Let us be in silence for a while, and then we will discuss on the points of the movement. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Anybody would like to share? Today's Murli was really wonderful.
Om Shanti Bhaiji.
Om
Good
Shanti.
morning.
Om Shanti.
To experience all relationship with Baba, that's the statement that said that if you do not experience either one of the relationship, then with time, that might cut down your purushartha and that will attract you. That is a very powerful statement, I feel. It has not happened, but that was a cautionary message, I felt, that in your Purusharth, that relationship might attract you in case you do not experience all relationship with Baba. Yeah. So the take-home message was that to experience every part of relationship, be it professional, be it personal, with Baba, and continue to enjoy it. Om Shanti.
बाप दादा के साथ सर्व संबंधों की अनुभूति, to have experience all relationship with Baba, even one. Or Baba says that even in any relation, you are not having 100% sambandh with Baba, or little. Baba is talking about that little laukik and little alaukik. Everything should be alaukik, because you have died from your laukik life. This is a different life. ये दूसरा जन्म है, मरजीवा जन्म है. पुराने जीवन से मर गए, और ये जीवन ऐसा है. Earlier we were in body conscious, and Baba says that now your life is different, and in this life we have got sarva sambandh with Baba. Even one sambandh is with any different, that will become a sort of weakness, and that will drag you towards this logic world, towards this negative world. So to be towards Satyuga, to be perfect and towards perfection, is that we should have our relationship sarv sambandh with Bap Dada, and we child selected directly by God, and God has directly come to us. Or we say in bhakti that Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Bandhu Shasakha Tvameva Vidya Dhanam Tvameva Sarvam Mam Deva Deva. तुम ही माता हो, तुम ही पिता हो, तुम ही बंधु हो, तुम ही सखा हो. You are my mother, you are only my mother, you are only my father, you are only my sister. And after all, any relationship other than that, Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. That is, I have got all relationship with Baba. We were telling in bhakti, but we were not aware. Now we are aware. Baba has given so much of lectures on that. And now we also experience that Baba's love is unconditional. So in this Sangam Yoga, in this confluence age, we should have our relationship only and only with Baba. Any other sharing from anybody? Baba has said today, merge yourself in the ocean of experience. Love in such a way that except for this world, the sky of unlimited love and ocean of unlimited experience, you are unable to see any other person or object. Yes?
Yeah. So there's first two things that the unbroken love and the relationship. So they're very well connected, because when you have the unbroken love, right, with the God, so that actually enables you to have all sort of relationship with God. So so first thing would be to experience the unbroken love with God. So that love will actually help us to have that state of feeling belonging to Him all the time, right? And that love will also enable us to have that remembrance all the time. So that is why that's unbroken love. So it should not get, the breaking should not happen in between. So for the breaking happens only when there is something else comes in between. So that is where I suppose the all relationships coming and filling that gap. So that break happens when something else comes. So there also that relationship has to be filled. Right, then it can go unbroken. Right. So and it's more of experiencing and also surrendering, to the self fully. Then the pure love that emerges, and then it's more of experiencing without anything expecting from it. Though we get everything from Baba, but still. And then when these two meets, right, unbroken love and the relationship in all, and then service will automatically take place. Service will automatically happens. Yeah, Om Shanti. Thank you.
Yes, when we have all relations with Baba, all relations, nobody other than Baba, and we are in such a stage that we don't find anybody else than Baba. Wherever we go, we find Baba everywhere. This is a state of mind. एक प्रेमी का जो state of mind होता है, he sees everywhere his beloved, everywhere, wherever he goes. And in that muhabbat, Baba says, when there's a muhabbat, you will find Purusharth very easy. And when Baba also added one line, that unbroken love, and unbroken love will be only there when there is love without any condition. That is called Akaran Prem. When there is Akaran Prem, there will be Agadha Prem. When it is unconditional love, unbroken love, then it will be Prem Ka Sagar Hai. Then only we will experience that love of ocean of love. Prem Agadhe, Akaran Prem. In Bhakti it is said that when you will call Radha, 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 you will find God is there. It is that when it is Dhara, it is outwards, and when it is Radha, it is inwards, Antakaran. When you will focus to yourself than to others. When you go for introspection than to inspection, that is inspecting others and doing Purusharth after introspection by seeing ourselves in Gyan Darpan, and then we do the Purusharth, what do you find? That all the negativities which we could trace out in ourselves, then we do Purusharth on that. And in that way, the negativities goes out, the body conscious drain out, and we move towards in becoming soul conscious. And as we become soul conscious, then all the relationship other than Baba will diminish. And the moment as we become fully soul conscious, 100% soul conscious, that is at that time we'll be only connected to Bap Dada. And when we are connected to Bap Dada, that is Sarv Sambandh with Baba. And when there is Sarv Sambandh with Baba, there will be Anand, and then only we experience the ocean of love with Baba.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
I was just thinking about 24 hours back when I celebrated the New Year with Bap Dada. And there was a new kind of thing in that Murli where Baba said, you don't celebrate like others, you celebrate in a different way. Yours is an eternal New Year. Theirs is just 1 year. That was the time when it dawned on me. It's not just for us 31st December. That is the Roman way of celebrating, where they follow the Roman god Janus. And then if you see the Roman god Janus, he has got two faces. One face faces the past and one face faces the future. But Baba said, for us, it is the new age. So Baba wished us new age, new life, more than new year. So we are just looking at the tick off when it's going to become 12 o'clock for 31st December. But ours is the world clock when the conference age is going to merge into the new age. And it's only now we are going to have this happy new year. We are not going to think once we have crossed, we reach in the golden age. And he wished us newness. Baba said in the New Year message, I want newness in everything, and he gave us blessing also of being useful. And today now he is opening the gifts, which generally they do, after the event, they open all gifts to see what gift they have received. I've seen this personally in 31st December meeting, where some gifts, Baba used to appreciate and open. But here he is opening the gifts and he is thanking each and every one for all these gifts and all. But for me, in this Murli, when Baba said, in this new year, you have to do something, he has given us 3 subjects. He has told us to fill all the 3 subjects. But I think for me, it is always the first gift of unbroken love. Once you have come to know Baba, once you tasted his love, did you take that love according to need? Did you take that love because it was something different, or is it a love free from attraction? Is it Gehen Pyar? It's like the deep love from the heart. Like when you sit in Amrit Vela, you would like to pour out. I think that is the subject for me, the gift which I have given to Baba. Among the relationship is there, but for every relationship, the first thing is love. Where there is no love, I cannot experience any relationship. And where there is no love and remembrance, I cannot do any service. So the first gift, the first subject, unbroken love, is what I think it's something deep for me, which I would really like to take to say, have I that same love? Because it is love which brought me to Baba, and it is love which is going me to stay and grow. And that is the gift, unbroken love, which I would always like to give my father. Om Shanti.
Wonderful. Baba today said about unbroken love. Baba has said in Murli several times that if the love is conditional, that has to break. But when the love is unconditional, that can never break. So Baba is talking about unconditional love. And when it is unconditional love, then only you will experience the ocean of love, that is the love of Baba. Because if the conditions are there, and if that conditions are not fulfilled, that heart is broken. Now in service, Baba checked in the way, firstly the gross checking, Have you accumulated it in your accounts of all types of service? That is through your thoughts, words, and deeds, and body, mind, and wealth. Secondly, in the six phase body, mind, wealth, thought, words, and deeds, did you do as much as you were able to do? Or did you not do as much as you could and only did what you could according to your stage? So, Baba,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, sir.
Yeah, sorry. The conditional love and unconditional love. So Baba is actually like you were saying, like, the expectation is no selfish motive or any sort of a
Yes,
hidden agenda behind it. So,
yes, yes,
um, so for that, love, love God for um, who he is, not what he gives, right? So when conditional love means, Baba, I give me peace, success, or
yes,
this
yes,
love.
yes.
Unconditional love means, Baba, I love you because you are my eternal Father, truth, and everything, right? So that is the account of love. And the other aspects is having business mind, right? So in not to have any thought in the mind to give and take, right? Business means always give and take. So in that account, we'll say, Baba, if you solve my problem, then I will meditate more. If you solve this, I will meditate. I will do this. I will do that. Right. So even so, Baba, what is expecting there is, even if my problems remain, I love you. For you won't, even if it doesn't changes, right? If my problem's still there, I'm still going to love you. So that it's not about I'm putting condition that if my problems are solved, then yes, I will love. And same thing is applicable in service also, right? When you see yourself as a servant, um, you're not begging, right? A beggar always asks for blessings, and servant only wants to please others, right? Service itself is the intention is to not to get something in return, but want to serve, right? So there, our that attitude changes from begging to want to serve. That intention of doing and selflessly, right? So this all three comes automatically when that love, the true love, emerges from the heart. Yeah, thank you.
And
That,
do you know Bijit Bhai? For 21 births, we never even thought about this love. And this poor Baba was seated up. Of course, he was not alone. There were other souls over there, and he was giving. But 21 births we did. And 62 births, we were loving this one, this thing, that thing. This one birth only, he comes, the 84th birth, and says, Child, I have been telling you Ilu, Ilu, Ilu for so many births, but you remember me. And that's why, there is this song. I hope you could do that. Oh Baba Tera, the Tapasya song. Tera Mera Kalp Kalp Ka Aay Pyar. And there's one more, where it says, our love is so unique, people outside will think what mad people they are. He's not even Krishna or Rama or Shiva. They're worshipping something which is, abstract, funny they think us to be. So see that Gehan Pyar is it's something very, very unique. And this Pyar, like today, of course, Baba has spoken only about Dadi Janki. And for Dadi Janki, he always says, Nazar se Nihal, Nazar se Nihal. She always does that. But I found this in Dadi Prakash Mani, the Pyar of, and she say, oh Baba, mwah, like that and all. In the stage, I've seen her doing, especially when she reads the Murli. So, as you rightly said, what conditions we cannot even be on the other side of the exchange. That uh, God has been waiting so long. I think if that thing we have in our heart, there will be no more attractions. It is unconditional, unconditional. Om
right. Actually, once there was a great saint. He was always facing problems. and he used to always be lost in the remembrance of God. Somebody asked that you still love God. God is giving you a lot of problems. That fellow said that, see, I'm thankful to God that God is giving me such problems. Why? Because due to that only I am remembering God. So one who really loves anybody, he loves him without any conditions, whether it's getting profit or it's getting loss. But as he has become soul conscious, as he has connected himself to the Almighty God, people may find him in loss or profit, but he will always experience the love, and so he'll always be in profit. So these profit and loss are games of this Kali Yuga, but one who is soul conscious and connected to Baba is safe and away from Kali Yuga. He is always in Sangam Yuga, connected with God, combined with God. And Baba has said that nobody can have any sort of negativity, nobody can have any sort of problem in this Sangam Yuga. So lastly, Baba, while telling Namaste and all that, let's see what Baba says to all those who are constantly loving, loving from the heart, loving in all relationships to souls who've experienced spiritual sweetness, to those who are powerful with all treasures, to those who are constant servers, to those who transform themselves in all subjects, from being according to capacity to being constantly powerful to especially loving and those closely related souls. So Bab Dada today says Namaste to those children. सभी के सदा स्नेही, दिल के स्नेही, सर्व संबंधों के स्नेही, रूहानी रस के अनुभवी आत्माएं, सर्व खजानों द्वारा शक्तिशाली, सदा सेवाधारी, सर्व बातों में यथाशक्ति को सदा शक्तिशाली में परिवर्तन करने वाले विशेष स्नेही और समीप संबंधी आत्माओं को बाप दादा का याद प्यार नमस्ते. Really, Baba is great and making us to do the Purusharth to become Bab Saman. That what we have to do and what we will do. हम नहीं करेंगे तो कौन करेगा? Om Shanti. So let us go for meditation. Somebody will play any background music if you have any. Please share some background music. Visit Bhai, if you can have share some so that I can go for meditation.
Yeah, just a minute.
आपने हमें क्या से क्या बना दिया. आपने में आप ऐसे सुंदर से श्रृंगार किया है बाबा। कितना सुंदर श्रृंगार किया है। कितना सुंदर श्रृंगार किया है। फूल बना है बाबा। रोज बाबा आप श्रृंगार करते हो। आपकी पालना बाबा। तो महसूस हो रहा है बाबा कि हम सेफ हैं, सिक्योर हैं। है कोई डर नहीं बाबा। बाबा ऐसा लगता है एकदम आनंद ही आनंद की अनुभूति हो रही है। और आपकी प्यार भरी दृष्टि बाबा अपनी आनंद रूपी ऊर्जा डाल रही है। ओम शांति, ओम शांति। थैंक यू बाबा।
Om Shanti. Thank you to Baba. Thank you, Sanjay Bhai. Thank you, Divine Family. See you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Until then, have a lovely day.